Cuts to subject specialists, advisors and teacher support networks may be the cause of falling exam results, according to a new report. An analysis of the falling exam pass rates, published on Thursday evening by the Scottish Government, also cites a growing gap in attainment between the richest and poorest pupils in the country. Bridging that gap, as well as improving education standards, has long been a key priority for the Scottish Government, which critics now argue they have failed on. Last night, trade unions and experts spoke out about the contents of the report, which had been commissioned by Education Secretary John Swinney last year. One critic described it as a shoddy piece of work, while politicians were quick to blame Swinney personally, saying he was in denial about the SNP's education record. In the report, Education Scotland states that learning and teaching support should be provided where there are specific issues identified. It also states that there had to be increased attention to supporting subject networks and events across all subjects. It added that it would be helping to establish subject networks where none currently exist and brokering links between high-performing departments and those where performance is weaker. Experts say that these extra supports would not be needed if the number of subject advisors, previously employed by local authorities, and networks for teachers had not declined over the years, leaving many without the expert support they used to have. Local authorities used to employ subject advisors who could act as a port of call for teachers who needed help or advice on how to teach certain parts of the curriculum more effectively. The report also admits that children who are lower attaining are not improving at the same rate as higher attaining young people, and also controversially suggests that pass rates can be improved by removing pupils who are on the borderline of passing a higher course. The number of teachers who are specialists in their fields has also declined in the past decade, which has been cited by trade union chiefs as part of the decline in standards. Figures obtained by the Herald in 2018 show that between 2008 and 2018, the number of subject specialists in secondary schools in Scotland had fallen by 11% overall, with some areas seeing as much as a 44% fall in numbers. The number of English teachers had fallen by 20% in the decade up to 2018, while the number of French teachers had plummeted by 32%. Germany teachers fell by 44%, maths teachers by 15% and general science teachers had declined by 11%. Education experts also told the Herald the network of teaching advisors, who would be able to answer questions and to give advice on certain subjects or how to teach parts of the curriculum, has been destroyed. And for more on this story, visit the news article link.